I think we forget, like I said, sometimes what's really important. Not just like your nuclear family, the people that you're related to by blood, but you know, your extended family, the people that you eat, the people that you break bread with. These people around this table right now are the people that I'm talking about.
Okay, me and Festivus. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Love it. Love it. I love dressing up. I love the free food, and every year I find a way to not do dishes. I get a free gift, and we get to wrestle, and we get to give people gifts, and we get to tell Brooke how much we hate her.
Brooke, your feet smell funny, and you don't shower enough. That is your Brooke, shut up! Brooke smells funny.
You're a drunk. How about this? Festivus. It's not for women!
You know, I like Festivus every year. It doesn't matter if it's this year, last year, the year after, the year before that, you know, anything like that. It's just Festivus is fun, you know, it's good seeing all these guys. I haven't seen Hood in years. It's wonderful. There's not as many people here this year, but yet I still feel that it's still got the quality. It's not the quantity, it's the quality, and the quality is still there. That's what's most important.
Food? Megan killed it this year. She is the MVP of the kitchen this year. I mean, she took over Keely's job. She made the Festivus cake. She got us going. She got us meat recipes. She's the one who told us to go with sandwiches this year over turkeys and whatnot. And you know, but I gotta give props to Megan and Brooke because I could not have done it without them. It was very, very, very close, but we pulled it off. This is always the best part, and. You know, if you're not familiar with this tradition, and there's really only one person here who isn't, let me just lay it out for you. The tradition of Festivus every year begins with the airing of grievances. Now, what you do is, you gather all your friends around you in a nice big circle, and you tell them all the ways they have disappointed you over the past year. Simple concept, right? Well, if you really think about it, you could go on for a long time and get real disappointed and real bummed out. That's why we drink at Festivus, so nobody's feelings will be hurt. Now, like I said before, and I'll say it again, I keep saying it because, you know, the first airing of the grievances, Abby cried, and I got punched. I'm just going to go right now and say this again. Disclaimer, okay? Not everything everyone's going to say is going to be nice. What you do is, one person's going to stand up and talk, they're going to say a bunch of shit, not all of it's going to be true, you're not going to like all of it, but you sit there and you take yours like a man, and then when it's your turn, you stand up and say what you've got to say.
So my grievances on plumage I already told them about, so we're not going to go there.
Better not go there.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it. That's not very fair.
First of all, a couple years ago I got a grievance from him for not having his phone number. Come to find out yesterday, he didn't have my phone number.
Trent! You have disappeared out of all of our lives until this day. I thought you were
over
dead.
a year ago.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I wasn't here.
Trent's new, so he gets.
Is this your first Festivus?
Yeah.
Yes, this is his first
Let's
Festivus.
not
And then
make it
you
your
give me
last.
crap for missing it
Let's
last
not
year.
make it your last.
And you didn't give him crap about it.
That's true.
a grievance.
That's a good point.
And he was in the cities, which he didn't tell me he was coming. And I texted him, "Are you in the cities?" because Doyle told me. And he was short with me because he didn't have my number. He didn't know who I was.
When did your hair get so curly?
I grew it out.
The only time you called me this year was to get your suit to go to a wedding I wasn't going to.
However, Rouse is best looking.
People that come to the cities and don't tell me piss me off. I don't care if you don't want to hang out with me. If you don't like me, whatever. Tell me. The only reason you can't bitch around these people is because you don't answer your phone and you don't text back.
Oh, burn.
I forgot my watch because of you. Oh. I'm lopsided. I'm walking around in circles because I'm supposed to have a watch on this side, and I keep looking at what time it is and it's not there.
I'm just so sorry.
I'm jealous of your watch. I like your watch. You're being a bitch.
Based on what I've said in the beginning about not being present for a lot of major moments in your guys' life this year, it's my fault mostly. I honestly think I don't really have much else to say. I mean, I'm mad at Paige for not showing up, RCP and coming, Nelly. I'm just always mad at Nelly, but I mean, I'll never get over that. Brooke smells funny. Tane's better looking than me. Devin's more fun than I am. Trent, your socks are just terrible. Anytime you can get these balls of energy, just put them all together, same spot. Time, people, food, all those things. It all comes together, and it's always crazy, really crazy from a patron standpoint. Every year I do this, and it's always like real crunch. Like a couple days before, get the food, go shopping. Got to cook everything a certain way, and I don't know if you've ever cooked with girls, but it's almost impossible to work with girls. And it ends up being difficult, but I mean it all comes out, and this is what we see here. Things like this video and these Skype things. So it's all good. It's all wonderful, and I'm just happy as hell to do this every year. I just gotta say, guys, I'm happy as hell that we're all here and we're still doing this, and it's on 100% next year. We're doing it again, and I'll keep doing this until I'm dead, because that's how much this means to me, and that's how much you guys mean to me.